Stop telling women that they'll change their minds one day or that they're all going to be great mothers if we've said that we're not interested. No one sells being child-free like bitter mothers who always have something negative to say about child-free women. For people who are supposed to be so fulfilled after having kids, they tend to be hella bitter and lack empathy for any type of exhaustion or struggle faced by a child-free woman. It's always, you have no idea how much free time you have, like, yes, I'm aware, hence why I choose not to have a child. Or you think you're tired, wait till you have kids. Like, sis, no, I won't be waiting because I won't be having kids. And the thing is, I actually love kids. I'm just too aware of what goes into having one of your own, hence why I'll just enjoy one of my siblings' kids. And it's even worse when you look at your own parents and you think they should not have had kids. The thing is, most people don't even have enough support to raise a child in these trash-ass times, and don't even get me started on if you have a nuisance of a partner, because to me, that's even scarier than being a single mom, and that was actually my mom's experience. My dad just made being a parent so much worse. I'm sorry, but when a parent looks at me and just like sighs in defeat and says, it's tiring, but they're worth it, the only thing that you've sold me on is that you're tired, and you have not sold me on it's worth it. I don't know about you guys, but I've met parents who would say that it was just better to not have kids in general. And those are the parents that I actually really appreciate for being honest, because they're not looking at life through rose-colored glasses or just trying to manipulate people into doing the same thing as them. I've always wondered who those angry moms thought they were fooling, but to me, it just looks like, misery loves company, and they're questioning their own decision to have had kids, and the only way for them to kind of overcome that is if they feel like everybody else around them also lives that reality. Not to mention, I just have too many things that I'm interested in, and I don't want my entire personality to become that I'm a mom, which is a very unfortunate reality that I see with 90% of moms. And it doesn't happen with dads as much. It's just, I don't know what it is with women. They literally make their kid their best friend and get upset when their kids don't want to reciprocate that same energy when they grow up. I think too many selfish people have kids for the aesthetic of it, and to me that's just such a nightmare, because you have to be the most selfless version of yourself that you have ever been in your entire life when you make that decision to bring a child into the world. I refuse to bring a kid into the world and give them a less than perfect life, and that's just not possible with the climate of the world. I'm not judging anybody's decision to have kids, so I don't really know why people always feel the need to judge my decision to not have one, or feel like they get privileges to try to pressure me into changing my mind. Like, no, I've made that decision. You've already had your kids. You did your thing. Let me do mine. Not to mention, pregnancy is the scariest thing that I have ever seen. I'm sorry. I don't think it's beautiful. I love that there are people who do feel that way, but I'm just not that girl. It terrifies me, and I cannot go through that.